fish of his tåg, she are weapon one more at Hagiam, meet an ostredi.
Eivor, thought I smelt you on the wind.
Gunnar, with the speed you left home, I thought you've been carried off by Valkyries.
I have. This Valkyrie right here, Bridget, my own heart's root. Meet Eivor.
It takes a rare woman to nail down our Gunnar.
Lavendine da, with my Zigwili.
Good to meet you as well. How did you find a woman in these backwoods?
She came through the settlement selling runes, outshone every stone in her satchel. She offered me a trade, a rune for a brooch I was making. I got a better deal. But she loves the ugly little thing.
Have you a family, Bridget?
Naf mama dad carried evan gilid an anon. Canon have drews me.
Bridget man power the last high priestess and elderman. They since passed on. But the current elderman looks out for her.
I should like to meet this elderman of yours, if our kinfolk are to be joined.
A union forged in love. Come, we go find him. Oh, and don't blame me if he's heard a tale or two about you. What about it, Bridge?
Dim jolch. You two bags of air sich o gwmpas gilid. Let Eivor gal clis llawn.
Right, no daylight to waste then, huh?
So the elderman may have heard a tale or two about my exploits.
Not all from me. Your name will be on the lips of every skald for years to come.
And the Mercians here are not unsettled by lurking Vikinger?
They come from all over to celebrate Samhain. Most are too busy with the festivities to pay us mind.
Samhain? Is that what these carved roots are for? This tradition?
Aye. Faces cut into lanterns to ward off evil spirits and guide children home.
They have a haunted look about them. Let us bring a few back.
Venus where? Don Quixote? Stew's hot today.
There is the elderman. Kunan!
A good leader, seeing to his people's needs. Let us join hands when his task is done.
Yeah. Then let's introduce you to Tevdur. Hands as clammy as a dead haddock, but his heart is in the right place. And he'll be elderman after Kunan. Tevdur, this is Eivor, my chieftain.
Ah, yes. The way Gunnar speaks, I expected,
Me to ride in on a winged horse, cure the sick, the blind. His compliments are as blunt as his hammer.
Ah, more pagans crowding our table. Just lovely. Well, what brings you here?
I am here to hasten my friend's marriage and drink my weight in ale. If friendship comes afterwards, then all the better.
And what has Dane friendship done for Christian Mercia? Unseated godright kings for puppet rulers?
So-called puppet kings keep your lands safe and your bellies full. I ask no thanks, only hospitality.
Apples! Eivor, wait until you try the cider. You like cider, eh? Tevdur? Cider?
Ah, you must be Eivor. Tevdur, I see you've welcomed our honored guest. Come just in time for my last Samhain.
At your behest. We welcome all pagans set upon God's own Gloucester.
Tevder, as your harvest king, I demand that you remove the turnip from your arse and be merry. So you've come to meet the family, before you whisk my Bridget away to her life as a smithy's bride.
We're honored to have her join the Raven clan, but your lush landscape will be hard to match.
I must give away girl and land in this misty season, but Gunnar is a good man, and he speaks tirelessly of you.
If you will excuse me, I have matters to attend to.
Ah, yes, the shrine. And with so many thieves and fangs on the path, a fellow may fall in God's service.
Kunon, I do not need a heathen escort.
Youth cut down in its prime, without even the memory of warm thighs and cider to sustain him in the afterlife.
Then, by my honor, I shall not rest until I return him to you safely. Aye, Tefter?
I see I am outmatched. Though a Dane joining in praise to Saint Kenhelm, God will weep.
My lady love calls, Eivor. Oh, if you'd like to join us later, we're going hoodening this eve.
Go, may you have a fire-forged friendship. Watch for fairies, fenfolk, and fiends. I have a hand fastening to oversee, an apprenticeship to officiate, and a pig to slaughter.
Well, shall we then?
Samhain. Kunon humors these pagans too much. It is the first thing gone when I am Elderman. Fires and magic, spirits in the air. Gloucestershire has strayed from God's light.
People need carousing, especially before the winter frost. A festival brings warmth and cheer.
God's light does not dim as the nights chill, but the winters are hard upon the children. Seeing them run around,
It lightens the heart. Are there priests in your lands? I've met a few, liked even fewer.
the profane has gone unchallenged here. I alone am the reformation. In need of my shepherding.
And how will you lead this great renewal?
They will fill the church's pews, and we will thank him for all the gifts he brings. Not false idols of wood and clay.
And yet, are we not going to pray at the idol of another? Is this Saint Kenelm your god?
No, and we do not call him such. He is simply closer to the Lord's ear. Lo, in a mead of kine under a thorn, lieth poor Kenhelm, king-born. Is this land not beautiful, Eivor?
Aye. Aye. Aye.
Look, the path is untouched by danger, so your company is not needed.
You are a kinder man than the mask you wear. But you won't be rid of me. I will keep my word to Kunan for your safe return. I don't understand this Christian praying. I thank Odin while standing. Why get your knees dirty?
To humble ourselves before God. Besides, I've dirtied my knees doing worse.
That sounds like a tale I'd like to lend my ear to.
Please, Eivor, I must pray.
Should I watch or turn my back?
Oh, Lord, gift upon this lowly servant your greatest gift. Patience.
I will not have to interrupt your prayer to protect you, Tefter.
And yet you insist on doing so. What is it you are looking at? A hare?
Tefter, get to safety. Find somewhere to hide.
Where did they come from?
Tell the swine! Tell the swine!
That was close. Eivor, thank you for saving my life.
It's good I was here to protect you. Maybe Kunan has the eyes of prophecy.
Splood, cloven-hoofed and sent by Lucifer himself. This land must be returned to God's grace.
More likely the shrine is in their territory.
Lord, we thank thee for your protection.
It's not safe here.
Give me my moment's prayer, Eivor. I ask only this.
We should return to Gloucester. Unless you'd like to thank the little martyr here for tonight's feast.
I'm not a babe in the woods in need of constant guard. Go on without me.
I gave Kunan...
Yes, your word. And when I see him, I will say you protected me from being skewered upon those devil's tusks. Oh, and Eivor, I owe you a drink at least. Later, if you'd have one. Find me at the festivities.
喂，打僵尸的。游戏画面。菜地沙，菜。 没有。蛋饼有买啊，我记得。没有那个 Z 啊，后面一个 Z 那个。没有。没啊。对啊，旧的那个。它特价啊，它现在有特价啊。一般的好像是，还好。我还没买。嗯。上面都没够，祝你玩10分钟就祝你玩10分钟之后就断线了。嗯。你们，你男朋友也是他有买机票吗？哦，因为他现在有他特价有2个啊，一个是一般的啊，一个是全部。有多新的关卡，新的关卡。重打哦。OK 啦，那个战鬼，他那个线上模式那个生存也是这样的。他那个就是玩连线的。那我买一般的好了。你们都没有买机票哦。对啊。一般版387632。 但是如果要再买机票的话，也是300多，比较贵一点。不用啊，就买的就直接这样玩就好了。差一点点而已啊。嗯。
没有，就是他每个月送的游戏那样，你按保存收藏库这样啊，他只是你没有下载这样。对啊，我都有按啊，他送我才去下载，我才去把它保存收藏过，只是我没有下载这样。然后送战神4，还有那个。
387，刚好有400多可以买。那个387块，刚好有400多可以买。然后我的钱包里面还有400多块啊。你把你 PS4 卖掉去买Switch送给我。啊，那就卖PS5。升Switch啊。 没有什么吸引。你看，我用手游跟你们 PS4 派对。
Eivor, there you are.
Here I am.
So, what adventures did you find in my absence?
Escorted Tefter to the shrine of some Christian saint. Our path was not peaceful. We were accosted by a group of boars.
Odd, but path and I usually safe. To the Brivo.
But you saved his hide. I bet it was quite the sight, two of you as a pair.
I kept my word to Kunin, and that spatchcock Tefter lives.
Restrained, Eivor? I was half expecting you to wallop the lad around the head and ass.
I've bridged hands with most of England, Gunnar. And I've held my temper around worse than Tefter. I need a drink.
Try the cider. It's from last year's apple harvest. Skull.
Skull. So, you invited me to a hoodening. What mischief is this?
Ni gwisgo lan fel y sbrydio'n and creatures of the
你要
veil.
等他，
The bag for treats.
根本要等他。
Glowachester gives her glut to otherworldly visitors, and if you dress as one, you'll get that bounty yourself.
Freely given? Huh. I've only seen such a thing done at feasts.
Then we turn you into a beastie and have you roam the hills, praying for sweets and drink.
喂，
It's hardly a disguise. Just a cloak and some bones.
Nonsense. You are the very spirit of the Mary Louved. Now, that's Hooden. Become the Mary Louved, the spirit who sings for
Wait.
cake and ale. And you cannot have your cloak back until...
Gunnar, if no one... Trick or treat!
What business have you? Oh, the Mary Louis. Right. We're doing cakes instead of beer this year. Sour night and the moon is high. Mary Louis haunts my door.
Give me sweets and candied treats, the kind I most adore.
Ha ha! Here then. Sweets for the Mary Louis. You've earned it.
Are you playing the role of trickster spirit?
Can trickster spirits see?
买了，
The eye holes in this mask are terrible.
All it takes is a mask and some sweet cake.
这下台
Turn
了
you。into a gentle skull.
I am not going to sing, Gunnar.
Oh, 哦，这样 OK。
Then, through the mist of the night, They saw a woman at the crossroads, dressed all in white. And the children knew they should not have been out in the late and in the dark.
Good. Oh, thank the gods. We've been waiting for children all night to empty our stores so we can go to the party. Have some extra.
Lads getting into their cups, scaring the wee ones. Eivor, mighty warrior, knocker of doors.
I have come to rhyme with you.
In the gloaming, see her roaming hidden neath the hood.
To its dwelling, face foretelling, it's the Mary Louis.
Well done.
Look at these cakes! Sweet as honey, Gunnar. You should see this. Gunnar! My cakes. I need your eyes, my friend. Gunnar!
What the fuck did you say to me?
I said, cloth ears, take your false gods and piss off back to your shit-smeared hovel.
You are either fearless or stupid, boy, to speak to someone of the Raven clan this way.
Fitting name for scavengers. Winged rats, taking what isn't yours.
I'll pick out your eyes and feed them to your god.
Gunnar, we are guests here. Let him go. We can hoot him more. You seem to want your nose broken, so let me oblige.
Christ, him tall.
Pay for your sins! It's you lot we should be burning alive!
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun. Four spears! My leg!
Gunnar!
Buenavalis Macallon!
你赶快给我玩魔物的。然后为什么要等你男朋友又不能明显？有时候战鬼啊、蛋饼啊那个进度啊。 该只是鬼的面具而已吧。因为你已经跟他们翻脸了。啊，他朋友就是那个斗笠般的头啊。他老大啊。
Gunnar!
What the fuck did you say to me?
I said, cloth ears, tail.
You are Ader.
Fitting names. I'll...
Gunnar, we're... You see...
Christ, and...
Finish her!
It's you lot that we should be burning alive!
Are you sure you don't want to stay in Gloucester?
They know how to have fun.
Pay for your sins!
有啊。
Four spears, my leg.
没有，没有，他们都没有真打，因为有台风。
Enough! Keep your brawls to the other side of the river. There's children about.
I don't answer to you, witch.
Thomas Fletcher, I brought you into this world, wiped your mother's birth blood from your
好
face.
像不
Mind
知
your
道
tongue.
入侵2次还是1次吧，然后都是遇上台风。
It's nothing.
Careful with the old man. He's had many winters
对
worth
啊，
of
对啊。
wounds.
他那个历史上没有那个人的，他这个游戏是改编的。
Your aid is welcome.
Men drown themselves in ale on Samhain. But I fear for the fragile peace when Tevder becomes eldermen.
With Dina Ford, regardless of pwysedd pŵer.
That man called you a witch.
I lead those who follow the old ways in Gloucestershire. But I offer my healing services on both sides of the river.
对啊，刺客很
Gwenny,
多建
my
筑都
love,
这样。
go back to the house and bring me the garlic salt.
上次那个 不知道哪里那个大教堂烧掉啊，他就是靠 UBI 的那个，靠 UBI 他那个3D 立体建模下去重建。就是靠他那个靠他那个3D 技术啊。
You don't have to save his leg. I will understand.
不是意大利人那个好像是，诶，巴黎还是哪里？
I do not work miracles.
现实的，嘿啊。嗯 ，PS3 有派对吗？P3 没有派对嘞，没啦，没有啦。哎呀，要通话只能透过游戏了。PS2，就那个初阶版的，刚出没多久，刚出的那个。无，我今天看血位，还没呢，应该是明天吧？明天吃早午餐的时候会看吧？应该的，我没加片单，我是看随便浏览看那个，有兴趣就看。
With bitter ale and sweet friends, that is a fine way to end the day.
嗯，雪国列车，极速列车吧，那个失速列车吧。那个我没看吧。
Niune habe fram Chapman on Actune. Swiderak. Ich view ye madlen intiga.
Se stonta magan secher heora vivas.
你应该记错人了，我没看过。有吗？我那没印象。没有，不是，不是，假的。你说什么意思？雪国？唔是啦，唔是我啦。哎呀，那我没看过啊。对啊，我没看过。那个，哦。唔是啦，还是阿元。
On shoulders on a shankan.
Your raver will help an if it's beauty.
I thought the church condemned this celebration.
I hate the church. Name's Guarim, and I turned to God just 3 years back.
You look like a man with a past. What were you before you took up the cloth?
Me? A grain farmer. Had to take up the sword a few times to protect my crops.
What brought you to God?
You know you need to change after the third night you wake up britchless in pig shit, with no idea how you got there.
Do you like Gloucester?
Ah, 'tis a beauteous place. Shame they're losing their alderman.
Enjoy the
那
festival.
问题是上面没有。
Ah, perhaps a drink later.
他们是同个故事吗？啊，整个故事架构都一样嘛？哦。嗯。
Alone with your thoughts at last.
Eivor! Perhaps. Every moment is sweeter when you are the Harvest King. All this bounty. Soon, I will join it. But eat, drink, enjoy all that Gloucester's lush woods offer.
Oh.
What?
想退啊，想退啊！那个恶灵古堡影集不知道什么时候才会推出。我的 Google 也没有 Google 到。就是只有看到有一个真人影集的，可是我在网飞上面没看到。有啊，他说在2020 8月28出的。我就投靠那个蒙古人的变电视。前面还没有，后来是因为好像撑不下去，没有粮食了。
Eivor, there you are.
Tefter.
You're well met. Gwilym here has challenged my honor in a contest of drinks.
Join us. The lad will be easy pickings.
Give me a cup.
Some ale, then.
One for me as well.
Gwilym, the warrior monk. Now we can match Wills with a flagon in hand.
Ale is known to blunt even the sharpest of blades, Eivor.
To holy hearts and humid eyes, it is the best drunkenness returns a man to royal reason. Skull. You're going to start. You are sweating.
Could hold more mead than that.
You are a bit green.
Drink a hogshead of ale faster.
还在数落你。
Don't hurl into the barrel, okay?
Show the Dane your metal.
Too strong for you.
Good effort,
没关系。
This merriment feeds my soul. Here, another drink on me for allies new and old.
Of all the
你
Eldermen
可以
I've
存两个
met,
存
you're
档
the
吗？
most unburdened. What is your secret?
你就存一个你要冲的进度吧。
It is well known. The burdens I carry will soon leave this world with me. So drink to
你
my
不是说你
life
不能玩太快吗？
and death.
Death?
I am to be sacrificed in the Wicker Man as king of the harvest. Like Elderman Simkin before me and all before him.
Horrible barbaric practice. A burnt offering after poor crops. They hope well-fed gods will smile upon them.
A true father sacrifices himself for his people, gives his all, his blood and flesh. A great honor, but a sad fate.
When you speak these words, it reminds me of
因为
the
你玩普
Christ.
通啊，
Aye, lad. Now you can see how a
你
man
玩
like
普通啊
myself
就是这
sees
样
the。value in both.
A toast, then, to Elderman Coonan,
Yeah.
joyous and generous. Let each man show him loyalty until he suffers death.
My friends, you are
简
kind
单
to
它会
me.
停顿
I'd
一
like
下
to
再
toast
射。
my successor, Tevder. May he wear the horns head high.
你看，跟他对峙还会用假动作，对峙啊！
Weak. What is this? Water? I feel like Thor chugging oceans. No effect to my head or step.
You heard the man. Give him something stronger. This'll work faster than any tonic.
Good. Give me visions of all creatures that roam these hills, and the sorehead tomorrow to pay for it.
Wow, that tastes awful. It feels good, though.
Eivor, speak true. My feelings be damned. I have been an ass. Do not deny it. And I, for that, I am sorry.
A colossal horse's ass. Yes.
Soft words from a heartless heathen.
Only fiercer than fire among ill friends. I can be very as nice as a spring gale.
And how nice is that?
Tefter, with Gunnar and Bridget's marriage, our clans will unite. But we could join by oath as well.
Oh, yes. My first ally as Elderman. I accept. We shall make an oath. How do we start?
Yeah, the greatest oath, and the greatest union. To the oath!
The treaty! The greatest!
你把第一颗岛所有土都开了。
People are sleeping. More ale to seal our friendship? This way, this way. Look out for the black sow.
Sow? Like pig?
Flaming pig. Chases you home at night. Silly words to scare silly children.
You see magic as the stuff of children's dreams.
Perhaps,
I judge too much. Truths I half believe. Foolishness sometimes takes my tongue. I have to piss.
A great blackness chases stars across the sky in great whirls of color and light. Whoosh!
Here we are.